I want to make sure you understand every single thing that comes out of my mouth when I say this, okay? Kendrick Perkins is a mindless, insignificant, brain-dead, idiotic, foolish, dim-witted, unintelligent, Tim Duncan's lost child, sorry excuse for a basketball player poser that I've ever seen in my entire life. He is so trash. He ate hot Cheetos while Kevin Garnett won him a ring. If me and Kendrick Perkins was on the same team, we would be known as the Trash Brothers because I can average 5 points a game just like Kendrick Perkins. He is completely out of line with his takes. They are so dumb. They are so idiotic, and it is just complete blasphemy that comes out of his mouth. Okay, if he were to give his hot takes to Helen Keller, she would politely ask him to shut the fuck up. That's how ridiculous Kendrick Perkins is when it comes to his takes. Okay. I just want to go through a few things before we even talk about the Greg Popovich situation and what he said about our guy, Coach Pop. Let's just go through some of the idiotic takes that he's had in the past. Boom, Kendrick Perkins, top 5 greatest NBA teams of all time. Now, it seems like he kind of has something against the Spurs. If you look at this top 5 list, first off, we can already tell why it's stupid. The Bulls 96-97, that's not even the best Bulls team. 2000-2001, that's not even the best Lakers team. And we can skip over here to Celtics. Yeah, you're not in the top 5, buddy. I don't know why you think that, Perkins, but this isn't even the best Celtics team. I mean, that would be like the 87 Celtics. You got a number 3, the Pistons. I guess. I mean, it was a good team, but that's dumb. And then the Heat 2012, 2013, and you can make an argument for that. But one thing that you can tell that he's leaving off, if we're only going off of the 90s to the 2010s, the fact that the Spurs aren't in your top 5 list is very telling. It kind of seems like you have a vendetta versus Tim Duncan, who used to wax your ass every single time he played you, and the only thing that you could do is just give him a mean mug. Okay? He is complete garbage. Now, what else has Kendrick Perkins done in his career post-basketball? He's got into a feud with Quavo, a rapper. First he got into it with Drake, and then got into it with Quavo. Yeah, that's amazing. Another take that he had that was really dumb is the fact that he called Lonzo Ball a bust. Okay, Lonzo Ball a bust. Literally 3 weeks later, and I know you think that I'm lying when I say this, but listen to me. 3 weeks later, he literally backtracked and said, oh no, actually Lonzo Ball is a special talent. This dude just says everything just for attention. If you want to know something that was kind of recent, this is something that he said about Giannis. Basically saying, I'll just summarize it for you because reading this, you would have an aneurysm trying to read this. He basically said Chris Middleton is still the Batman / closer of the team. You do not give this uncharitability when it comes to LeBron James. You never once said that Kyrie Irving is the Batman of LeBron James. You never once said that. But, with Giannis, I guess it's just an exception. This dude is ridiculous. And I guarantee you, if Giannis wins, when Giannis wins this championship, I mean, it's a high possibility when he wins this championship, get finals MVP, all of that, I guarantee you he'll backtrack. This guy flip-flops. He flip-flops more than a wet fish on concrete, okay? He flip-flops more than a teenager who wears Nike slides. This guy flip-flops on every single point. Now, that brings me to this. The Greg Popovich take. So he basically said that Greg Popovich needs to humble himself. Something that I guess Perkins have been doing his whole career. I have no idea what he's talking about. But check this out. Team USA needs to check themselves on the defensive end, have some pride and humility. And that includes Coach Popovich. The arrogance he showed in that press conference is how they looked on D. That is utterly ridiculous. Popovich has been the same way his entire career. The reason why Popovich went at that reporter the way that he did is because the reporter was disrespecting other teams. One of which that Popovich lost to was a guy that he coached, you idiot. He coached Patty Mills. He literally helped Patty Mills reach his potential. Patty Mills murders every game that he plays in. Murders. So the fact that you want to sit here and say Popovich needs to humble himself, are you kidding me? And then to even compare it to Kyrie, we lean on Kyrie about how he handles the media. Well, same thing for Pop. Are you kidding me? You can't even find Kyrie Irving. The reason why Kyrie Irving gets so much heat is because you can't even find him. Sometimes he just disappears. He comes into a press conference, says something crazy, and then disappears. This dude is really, really dumb, okay? Don't take anything he says seriously. He is dumb. This is for nothing but clout. Anybody, ESPN, for co-signing this buffoonery is utterly ridiculous. It is utterly ridiculous. So, Kendrick Perkins, you're trash. You were trash your whole career. You average 5 points a game. I could probably beat you in a one-on-one match. If I don't, I'll come close. If we were on the same team, as I said, we would be the Trash Brothers. We would not be the Splash Brothers. Me and Kendrick would be the Trash Brothers. We could both spread trash all over the court together. I'm sorry. I'm not taking this. This is dumb. The amount of people that want to jump on Popovich when he's down is ridiculous. Any Spurs fan that co-signs this, please leave the conversation. Do not talk about the Spurs ever again. Delete your Twitter account. Become a Pistons fan, okay? Do never talk about the Spurs again. I'm out, man.